Ouch. It hurts so much. My head is killing me. The bizarre dream, filled with murmurs, shattered instantly. Zhou Mingrui, still asleep, felt a throbbing pain in his head, as if someone had hit him with a pole, again and again. No, it was more like a sharp object had pierced his temple, twisting it in the process. 58 Ouch. In his stupor, Zhou Mingrui tried to turn over, hold his head, and sit up, but he couldn't move his limbs. They refused to budge, leaving him completely immobilized and helpless. It looks like I'm still not awake, still dreaming. Maybe in a short while I'll think I'm awake, but I'm still sleeping. Zhou Mingrui, used to such disorienting experiences, struggled to focus and break free from the shackles of darkness and confusion. However, while half awake, he tried to focus his will that felt as insubstantial as a wisp of fog, there one moment and gone the next. His thoughts refused to be controlled or examined. No matter how hard he tried, his focus kept slipping away as random notions and images bubbled up unbidden. Why would I suddenly get such a terrible headache in the middle of the night? And it's so painful. As a history graduate, Klein had learned the ancient Phasak language, considered the source of all languages in the northern continent, and the Hermes language often found in ancient mausoleums related to rituals and prayers. Hermes language. Zhou Mingrui's mind stirred. He reached out to rub his throbbing temples and looked at the open notebook on the desk. The text on the yellowed paper went from strange to alien, then from alien to familiar, until it became readable. It was text written in Hermes language. 10. The dark ink said, "Everyone will die, including me." Hiss. Zhou Mingrui felt inexplicably horrified. He instinctively leaned back, trying to distance himself from the notebook and the text on it. He was so weak he nearly fell, but managed to grab the edge of the table in a panic. The surrounding air felt turbulent, with faint whispers echoing round him. It reminded him of hearing horror stories from his elders when he was young. He shook his head, telling himself it was just an illusion. Zhou Mingrui steadied himself, shifted his gaze from the notebook, and took deep breaths. This time, his gaze landed on the shimmering brass revolver. A sudden question popped into his mind. With Klein's family situation, how could they afford or even get a revolver? Zhou Mingrui couldn't help but frown.